Okay, today we're going to do a lesson on resizing photos and doing some kind of basic edits on your photo. So the first thing you need to do is you need to navigate to wherever you have some pictures saved. I am in my photos folder and I'm going to select the photo that we're going to work with, and I've got one of my daughter here. And instead of double clicking to open, I'm going to right click and I'm going to scroll down and choose open with, and I'm going to choose Irfanview. If you're in Round Rock, we all have Irfanview. If you are not in Round Rock, it's a free download. It's just a very basic software editing tool. So now I've opened my picture in Irfanview, and I'm going to go to Image, Resize, Resample, or the shortcut is Control R if you're going to do a whole bunch of these. A little window will pop up and you can set the new size, and usually it's in pixels, and I usually just kind of work that way, but you could also work in centimeters or inches. I'm going to change my width to about 400. You might want to just mess around with what you're doing and see if you like it, but 400 I found is usually a pretty good size that if you want to upload it to the internet like on TeacherWeb, it works pretty well. I'm going to let it choose the height automatically so that it preserves the ratio, and you just want to make sure this box is checked, preserved aspect ratio, so that it doesn't distort your photo. And I'm going to click OK, and it resizes my photo. What you want to do right away is go to File and Save As. If you save it, your original large picture will be changed. But if you save as, it kind of saves a copy, and that way you still have your large one if you need it. So under the file name, I'm going to just add edited. And I'm going to tell it where to save. I don't want it saved in this folder. I'm going to put it back in my photo folder. Usually it remembers your last place that you were. So it's in my photo folder, and I'm calling it Adelaide 9-month edited. And I'm going to click OK. And you can see it's saving as a JPEG, JPEG, which is a pretty standard photo file type. And I've put the quality towards good, but not the very best. It just keeps it a smaller file size so that I can upload it to different websites. So I'm going to click on Save. And now I have my smaller photo. Sometimes if you're using TeacherWeb and your photo won't upload, that could be one of the reasons that it needs to be a smaller, resized photo. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to practice cropping. So with my mouse, I'm just going to kind of draw a rectangle or a square, whatever shape you're kind of looking for. And once I have a selection made, I can go up to Edit, and I'm going to choose Crop. And it gives me just that one little spot. So this way, if you're editing some photos, you can edit out a student in the background that's really not part of the photo, or some distracting background, or whatever you need to. Whatever's inside the selection, it will be what you crop. If you don't like it, you can use the undo toolbar and you go back to normal. The keyboard shortcut is Control Z, and that works just as well. So again, we're going to go ahead and just draw a selection with our mouse, Edit, Crop Selections. And there you go. You want to do the same thing. You want to do your File, Save As. And again, it's defaulting to my normal one, so this time I'm going to call it Adelaide 9-month to cropped. And I'm keeping it as a JPEG with kind of pretty good save quality, and choose Save. If you go back into your folder with your photos, you see I have the big one here, and I have my slightly smaller one and my cropped one here. That's all for today. I think you should try resizing some photos.